The woman set a fire and burned every memory with her boyfriend. She threw away the keepsake she once treasured. Then she blocked and deleted all his contacts. With her luggage in hand, she left without looking back. Her boyfriend had no idea. He was abroad with his true love, hiding behind the excuse of a business trip. He thought his lies were flawless. He thought she would never find out. But 3 days ago, she had stepped into his study and found the room filled with photos of him and his lover. That was the moment she knew. His heart always belonged to someone else, and she was nothing but a stand-in. She finally gave up on him completely. She turned to her father and agreed to marry the paralyzed heir of South City. But she made one demand. Her father must give her $3 billion as compensation. And from that day forward, they would cut ties as father and daughter. Because the moment he forced her mother to death for business, their bond had already died. Her father agreed without hesitation. South City had offered him $50 billion in dowry, and cutting her off gave him the excuse to bring his illegitimate daughter home. But when she saw the girl, she froze. Her father's secret daughter was her boyfriend's true love. Walking out of her father's house, she ran into her boyfriend, but her heart was already dead. She told him it was over. He thought she was just playing hard to get. He knew how deeply she once loved him. He was sure she would never leave.
原来你早就看出来我非你不可，你明知道我爱惨了你，而你却依旧心有白月光，又冷眼看着我沉沦。
Sensing her mood, he handed her an invitation to an auction. He said he'd buy her whatever she liked, as an apology for ignoring her. She didn't want to go, but when she saw her mother's keepsake on the list, she agreed. The next day, they went to the auction. His lover saw her and rushed to provoke her. She claimed she only said she'd apologize at the auction. She never thought he'd actually bring her. That's when she realized the truth. He hadn't brought her to cheer her up. He brought her as a prop to strengthen his bond with his lover. She pulled away from him and walked into the auction. When her mother's keepsake appeared, she immediately bid, but his lover deliberately raised the price. Every time she called out a bid, the other woman outbid her. Desperate, she asked her boyfriend for help. She said it was her mother's necklace. She begged him to lend her the money. He almost agreed, until his lover said she liked it too. Without a second thought, he told her to give up the necklace. Once his lover had it in hand, she made an excuse to send him away. Then she sneered at the woman. If you kneel and